Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started.
Well, when it comes to strikers, Peter, you're not going to get much better than this man, Eto'o. Fast, strong, energetic.
And, of course, with a medal collection to prove it all.
Yeah, and another outstanding quality of his is leadership. He's such a respected character on and off the pitch, and never one to shirk his defensive duties either.
He's shifting through the gears here. O'Reilly deals with that comfortably. Eto'o. And the pass is intercepted. Rice. De Rossi. Ferdinand. Cruyff. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's nice. That is good strength. That's good play. Shot at goal! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. And that really is so impressive. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a super give and go. Zambrota. Spain already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. De Rossi can see things others simply cannot. Opts for safety. Cannavaro charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Cruyff. Steaming on. And Cruyff! And a neat finish! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Can he finish? Goal! Right back in the game! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zambrotta. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cannavaro is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. De Rossi. Cruyff. And it's Rice. Pinches it off him. Eto'o. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now O'Reilly. And it's Eto'o. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! And it's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But
Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cruyff. He's found a way through. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Goal! Spain! And they've got their lead back. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting. Great chance! Rice. Mbappe, renowned for his long-range shooting. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
We are into overtime.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That's going wide left. And that brings the first half to a close. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Spain leading just about at the break. It's too close for comfort. It's 3-2. And we get things going again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's well spotted. Gerrard. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? That's a lovely, neat pass. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Rice. O'Reilly is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Nice control. Gerrard. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The Rossi gets it clear. Gerrard. And here's Eto'o. Van Brotte.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He might be in, it's Eto'o! Well taken goal. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Eto'o. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Gerrard. This is a promising build-up. And this is Eto'o. Could be danger here. Chance for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Paris Saint-Germain leading now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Messi.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Eto'o! Eto'o! And that's a tidy finish. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Paris Saint-Germain now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cruyff is wide and looking to get onto this. Maldini. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chouameni. And it's O'Reilly. No, he wasn't going to let him past. De Rossi. Looking to play him in. Can he get it through? He's got away. Oh, nice touch. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cruyff with 2 goals already to his name, and he's managed to get free. And he welcomes it in. Rice. Messi.
2 minutos de descuento.
Spain are looking to break at pace. And that is as far as it goes. Spain pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Rice. That's very neat. That is good strength. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, it's Ronaldinho. That ball looks a good one. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Maldini is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest.
Oh, he's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Spain with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Mbappe. Rice. Lovely feet. Cruyff. Chouameni. And now the breakaway. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Cruyff. He's found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now that's a lovely exchange. Ronaldinho! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's a loose ball. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Ronaldinho, now it's Eto'o. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's tidy. And this is Cruyff. He is through here. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Pinches it off him. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. And they're threatening to fly away here. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And here's Mbappe. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And here's Romario! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi.
Un minuto de descuento.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Eto'o, never out of it. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Messi makes a dash for it. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Rice. Tries to pass it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Stood up well to him there. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defence...
Cruyff! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's chosen to go back. Oh, good read. O'Reilly, who played through for the wide man. De Rossi. He's being urged to shoot. Shot could be on. He's a sharp little ball here. Romario. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gerrard. O'Reilly. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Takes on his marker. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Such good technique.
Showing good feet. Tries a shot! And it's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Spain may be down, but not out just yet.
Messi.
And this has gone, presumably for offside. Maldini. For De Rossi. Has a look and plays it forward. Gerrard. O'Reilly. Now it's Eto'o. Always onto this. Thinks about the shot. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Oh, really well played.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he's being shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance here. Spain are looking to break at pace. Great vision, and he's definitely onside. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Ronaldinho. And here's Cruyff. Oh, that's neat. And Cruyff! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Cruyff.
Schlotterbeck. Chance here to counter. And that is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.